What is going on, YouTube? I'm sorry it's been a minute, but life has been crazy lately. And this video is just me chatting with you, no Cam. But if you've watched our last couple videos, Cam stepped up, got us a great camera. And I still like playing with my GoPro because it's simple, it's easy, and it's really quick to edit. So for me right now, like, life is insane, and this is easy for me to just pump them out. But that also means when Cam and I do go our separate ways during the day, or sometimes on weekends we're not around each other, he can film, I can film, and then we are always pumping out videos. So stay tuned for more. Also, I hope you guys like my Rob Bailey headband. I bring this out on special occasions, mostly leg day, because most of the time it's horrible and I sweat and it's crazy, and I've been growing my hair out a little bit, doing a little hipster thing, so you know, it's fun. But I just got destroyed. I'm not going to say I destroyed legs. I got destroyed by leg day. But I just want to check in with you guys, let you guys know what's going on, and keep you guys up to date because I am still in the cutting phase. As you guys know, or if you don't know, I'm about to tell you, but if you've been watching the channel at all, or you know me personally, you know when I get full zoned, intermittent fasting is what I always do. Always do. It's the thing that works for me, and you know, it kind of stinks when you first get started, but then, you know, you really get used to it, and it doesn't bother you that much, and it really seems to work for me. And yesterday, I weighed in at 196.5. So this morning I didn't weigh myself because I got up really early. I kind of had to get going, even though I'm sitting here filming, so, you know, what are you going to do? But I ate a bigger meal last night before bed, and the reason I brought up intermittent fasting is sometimes if you have your calories later in the day, closer to bedtime, and then you wake up the next morning, it still might be churning in there. So it might throw off your weigh-in a little bit, and as you guys know, or as I preached before, the number doesn't really matter. But it can kind of throw you off. It can throw you off mentally as well. So if you have that bigger meal, yesterday I had Subway because I had a lot of calories to make up for. So foot-long sandwich, probably had over 1,000 calories for dinner. Didn't want to throw off my weigh-in. Long story short, a low weigh-in for the cut is 196.5, which is freaking crazy. And I do always stick with the scale in our bathroom. I am thoroughly convinced it's a little off, but still, when I started the Cutting Chronicles way back before graduation, I was in like the 220 range, so I am super stoked with my progress. This is the first time ever that I have been able to look like I lift most of the time, as well as losing fat. So for me, I have done a huge cut before where I get to like 186, but I did not have any size and not a whole lot of strength. Not that strength is my biggest concern at the moment. Obviously, it's not doing high reps all the time, but I'm super stoked. This is like I just said, it's the first time I've been able to carry a little bit of size, just a little bit, look like I lift, like sometimes. And, you know, I'm still cleaning up the diet, and I'm starting to look like, you know, like I'm into fitness. My preach of the day, my lesson of the day, it goes back to how I was talking about intermittent fasting, and some people think you're crazy. I just really want to chat about sticking to your guns and knowing what works for you. Because I've been at this for a little while now, and I have tried a lot of different things. I've tried eating a bunch of little times during the day. I've tried intermittent fasting. I've tried vegetarian. I've tried high protein, no carbs. I've tried every training split in the book pretty much. And I've tried a ton of supplements, most of which were not what they claimed to do. So I just want to let you guys know, just stick to your guns. Because, you know, I am getting a little bit older now, and I've kind of been around for a minute. And, you know, a lot of people will be like, oh, that's what you do for that? Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, I read this. Oh, I read that. And it's like, that's great. If that works for you, that is great. And most of the time, and I mean no offense to this, but most of the time, beginners will get caught up in stuff like that. But once you get going and once you have your own confidence built up, you'll just do you. And that is the most important thing in this fitness thing. And guess what? I did not do the traditional squat, and I did not do the traditional deadlift. And guess what? That is my quick rant of the day. I'm kind of zoned on this. Cam has been doing great. I so appreciate his help. You know, lately sometimes we're like off track a little bit. Like sometimes he's zoned, sometimes I'm zoned. But right now we're both on the same page. We're about to kill it. He's doing a 6-week cut for vacation. I'm just going to get shredded because I don't care anymore. I'm just going to be shredded. That's it. End of the day. So that's the end of the rant. If you guys made it this far, thank you for watching. And If you haven't yet subscribed, we're slow growing, and I appreciate it so much. So thank you guys for watching. It is a rainy Wednesday, so go out there, kill the day, and don't let the day get you down. All right. This has been Cody. I'll see you guys in the next one.